Hi, my name's Larry, and I want to welcome you to this special one-time seminar that I believe is going to completely change your life. Here's just a taste of what you're about to discover. You're about to learn the single biggest reason most Forex traders fail and exactly what you need to do to make money consistently trading Forex in any market conditions. You're also going to learn why I believe so many of the so-called Forex gurus out there are totally full of bull, and how a high school reunion of all things completely changed my life, and it sent me down an entirely new path that has led to riches I never would have imagined possible just a few years ago. But wait, there's more. A lot more. You're going to learn the real key to making big money trading Forex. And here's a hint. This key is definitely not what most people think it is. And then you're also going to learn how to trade Forex with an above 90% winning rate. So fasten your seatbelt, get out your notebook to take notes, and get comfortable, because I firmly believe that what you're about to learn about trading Forex can transform your life, just as that high school reunion ended up transforming mine. I'm talking about you very soon being able to afford all those extras you've always wanted, being able to afford to travel wherever you desire but have only dreamed of before, and even being able to buy that new house or that new car that caught your eye. Hey, I've done all of those things, and I got to tell you, it's been awesome. I'm living my dream life, and I owe it all to what I'm about to show you. So does this sound like something you'd be interested in learning more about? Great, let's get started. First off, let me just say it's true. You really can make a whole lot of money trading Forex. But here's where I think all those gurus out there that say you can make money with absolutely no knowledge, well, they're full of bull. How many people have you really heard of, or do you know, that make a killing doing something they know nothing about? I've got to believe the list is pretty short. They have a word for making money at something you don't know anything about, and that word is called luck. And honestly, who wants to rely on luck to get rich? The bottom line is, I believe that you need a little knowledge, just a basic understanding about what you're doing if you really want to be successful at it. Hey, but don't worry, I'm not talking about years of training or intensive study at some university or anything like that. What I'm talking about here is just a simple understanding that you can acquire in minutes and that will help guide you down a future path of success. As I said earlier, there's tons of money to be made in the Forex market, and with just a basic understanding of that market, which I'm going to give you in just a moment, you can really explode your profits. And by that, I mean start making the kind of money that will allow you to live your dream lifestyle. Most people, when they think of having money and living their dream lifestyle, well, they think of being able to travel to exotic locations. And I've been able to do exactly that thanks to my Forex trading success. For example, I just recently went to the Maldives, which honestly is heaven on earth. I spent 2 months there with my family, not worrying about money at all. And that's just one recent trip. I've been to all kinds of beautiful places like the Bahamas and Rome, Italy. And I owe it all to Forex trading. Okay, so now that you have a better understanding of the lifestyle that I'm talking about here, let's take a look at what kind of money I'm talking about being able to make. Here's what I made in just 1 month, September of last year. Some fresh $29,000 in profits. Sounds good, huh? How about an easy $43,000 I made in January of this year? Now, let me show you one more example. Look at my account balance at the end of February of this year. Just another effortless $47,000. And remember, while I was making all this money, I was also traveling and enjoying time with my family. For example, in February, I spent a full week in the Bahamas soaking up the sun, and I still made all that money. Now, that's what I call living the life. And you can have that kind of life too. Just stay with me for a few more minutes, and I'll tell you how. Alone. And I've made all that money without slaving in front of a computer, and I haven't ignored my family. So how have I had all this success? And how can you start having success like this too? Well, to answer that question, we first need to go back in time to my 15-year class reunion. My classmates were basically too lazy to schedule a traditional 10-year high school reunion, so we ended up having a 15th instead. At the time, I was working as a salesman at a company that made continuing education programs for accountants and lawyers. I didn't make much money, and I basically hated my job. But still, I thought it'd be fun to see some of my old friends and see what they were up to now, even if that meant telling everyone that I was a mid-level salesman at a mid-level company in a mid-level town. Well, their reunion turned out to be pretty disappointing. But then, just when I was starting to think about leaving, I ran into Matt Zarofsky. Matt was a chess and computer geek back in the day, a little awkward socially, a bit of a nerd really, and some of my classmates weren't too nice to him, but I always tried to be. So Matt came up to me, looking very successful and happy, and we started talking. He asked me what I was doing now, and then I asked him what he was doing, and the answer really surprised me, and eventually ended up transforming my life. You see, Matt started talking about Forex, which I knew nothing about at the time, getting more and more excited as he went along. Soon he was talking about artificial intelligence and using a three-pronged investing strategy that basically couldn't fail, and I just nodded and pretended that I understood anything he was saying. I think Matt could tell I was not really following what he was talking about, because eventually he stopped and he smiled. Basically, he told me that he always thought I was a good guy, and that he appreciated me being nice to him when a lot of people weren't. And then he offered to show me how to trade Forex as a sort of thank you for the way I treated him in high school. Like I said, at that point, I hated my job and would have done pretty much anything to get out of it. So I said, sure, why not? He said he was going to be in my city in 2 weeks on business, and why didn't we get together for a few days then, and he could give me a Forex tutorial. So 2 weeks passed, and Matt showed up at my humble apartment, super excited. When I asked him why he was so excited, he said he had finally done it. He had finally created a new artificial intelligence technology that detects when Forex market conditions change and then helps you switch between 3 market trading strategies to suit the current market situation. Again, I nodded like I understood what he was talking about, but I really didn't have the first clue. In the 2 weeks since the reunion, I'd been reading up on Forex trading, but I still wasn't grasping the significance of what Matt was saying. Matt went on to explain his technology and how to use it to make money trading Forex all of that day and the next, and by the time he left, I was $1,367 richer, and I was firmly going down a different life path than what I was just 2 days before. Needless to say, I was hooked from the very first trade Matt made in my apartment that first day. In 2 weeks, I decided to quit my job to become a full-time trader, and that's what I've been doing ever since. For the next 3 years, Matt and I tested and fine-tuned that system, posting an average winning rate of 91.32%. We also did a 4-year back test for the system, and the average winning rate ended up being 90.45%. But it was when I came up with a money management system that our earnings really took off. What I discovered over those first few years is that your profits won't really explode unless you learn and master money management. The one thing that keeps most traders from breaking through and realizing true success is money management. Traders keep looking for that holy grail system for months and often for years, but what they don't realize is that without money management, it doesn't matter what system you use or what you do, you're eventually going to lose. Now, on the other hand, with the right money management, it doesn't matter if you're scalping or day trading or what system you're using, you can make money. In fact, I could show you a trading system with something like a 60% winning rate and just add good money management to it, and then give you a trading system with as high as 85% winning rate with bad money management and let you trade both for a couple of months. Believe me, you'd be very surprised from the results you got. In fact, let me quickly log into my account right now and show you even more proof of the profits this system produces. Okay, so as you can see, in this account, I have a $5,830,550.15 balance. Here's a statement of the first account only, just to show you the performance in detail. So are you starting to get an idea of how quickly these earnings can add up? Are you starting to see how I could go from starting an account with just $6,000 to having an account balance in March of 2012? Okay, so enough about me and my account balances. Now let's get down to it. How can you have account balances like this too? To help you realize balances like I have, I've created the Forex Profit Perpetuity course. This course gives you everything you need to make money trading Forex. You'll gain a quick but in-depth understanding of Forex trading. You'll learn how to master money management and use it to grow your profits in record time. You'll learn 3 effective trading strategies that will allow you to make money in any market conditions. You'll learn how to treat trading like a business and really grow your profits, and much more. With Forex Profit Perpetuity, you'll learn how to manually trade Forex with proper money management, which will give you the firm foundation of knowledge that you need to make money trading Forex. This course's manual trading system will enable you to trade anytime with more than 90% accuracy, even with sideways markets and reversing trends. What makes this manual system even more powerful is that it follows proper money management rules strictly. Most traders just forget about or totally ignore money management, and this is one of the most important parts of any profitable trading system, and in my opinion, the real key to Forex trading success. However, I also understand that manual trading can take time and not everybody has that much time. So the Forex Profit Perpetuity course also includes an automated signal software based on the manual trading system. The software is actually a signal or a trade alert software. So instead of looking at the charts and identifying the entry-exit points yourself, you just need to let the software work for you. And you have 100% control over your trades, meaning that you only trade when you want to. The average annual profit of the software is 3,657.29%. The reward-risk ratio is 3-to-1. The software makes money in any market condition and all currency pairs. Now, both the manual trading system and the signal alert software include within them 3 distinct trading systems. Each of these 3 systems works extremely well for one market condition: trending, reversal, and sideways. Now, think back to my story about Matt. You remember his work in artificial intelligence and remember him saying, "I've done it," when he showed up at my apartment? Well, what Matt had done was develop an AI program that automatically identifies when market conditions are changing and lets you know which of the 3 trading systems to use. In other words, with this course and its trading methods, you'll always be in lockstep with the market. Here's how Forex Profits Perpetuity's AI works. The artificial intelligence core engine mainly works to identify current market conditions. In other words, it quickly determines if the market is trending, reversing, or sideways. Then, based on this analysis, it advises you, or it tells the software, to use the trade system, either trending, reversal, or sideways, that's specially designed to work best with those current market conditions. No other Forex system that I'm aware of offers anything like this. In fact, I believe Matt's AI makes Forex Profit Perpetuity the best trading course ever created. 99% of the systems out there are designed and developed to work only in a specific market condition, and they fail hard when they're used in any other condition. The real problem is that most of the time, the market is not in one condition for long. For example, the market is usually trending about 30% of the time. If you're using a normal trend-following system, you'd either have only a 30% success rate, or you'd be waiting on the sidelines 70% of the time. The same thing if you're using a reversal system like MACD divergence and pivots. The problem here is that with the poorly designed systems out there, you'd actually lose 70% of the time. Because most of these systems, free or commercial, don't have a control filtering system. And even if they have it, it probably doesn't work properly most of the time. With Forex Profit Perpetuity, we focused on creating the core artificial intelligence system, which we call Market Condition Detector, to protect you completely from such results. So now let's take a look at some actual trades and see how the Forex Profit Perpetuity system works. Okay, let's open the British pound US dollar time frame 4 hours. Now, as you can quickly see on the screen, Forex Profits Perpetuity clearly displays proprietary indicators for you to follow, and you don't have to worry, these indicators do not repaint. You'll be able to easily see on your screen where to enter, where to exit, and stop loss, and take profit, so you never have any hard decisions to make. Just follow the indicators and make money. On the chart on your screen now, there are 4 winning trades identified, and that's just over a market period of 3 days. Think of all the winning trades you'll see over the course of a few weeks or a few months. Maybe now you can get an idea of how fast Forex Profit Perpetuity can make your account balance grow. Plus, this system works with all currency pairs, with all time frames, and with all types of markets. Now, let's look at how many pips you would have earned had you had Forex Profit Perpetuity and made the 4 trades on your screen. The short first trade produced 60 pips. The second long trade made 98 pips. Trade 3 made 38 pips.
Trade 4 produced 240 pips. That's a total of 436 pips.
Course of 3 days using just a single currency pair. Now let's look at another pair just to show you this is standard operating procedure with Forex Profit Perpetuity and not some fluke situation. Let's go to the pair US dollar Japanese yen time frame 1 hour. Here we see 4 winning trades. The first long trade made 53 pips. Trade 2 yielded 122 pips. Trade 3 made 69 pips, and Trade 4 made 55 pips. That's a total of 299 pips made over just 3 days. With Forex Profits Perpetuity, the pip potential is unlimited, and you can make pips in any market condition. So let me ask you, do you know what perpetuity means? It means a stream of cash payments that never ends. And in this case, a name couldn't be any more accurate. With Forex Profit Perpetuity, you'll gain the knowledge and the systems you need to consistently make money trading Forex. The trading software contained in this course is built to grow and change with the market, so it will never be out of date. It uses sophisticated algorithms and neural networks to make consistent winning trade recommendations. And here's the best part. The software is incredibly easy to use. With Forex Profit Perpetuity, you can be as hands-on or hands-off as you want to be. You'll be notified when conditions are changing, so you can use the exact best money-making strategy for those conditions. It's like having your own fortune teller, one with 90% accuracy, I might add. So how much am I charging for this powerful course that will give you the knowledge and the systems that you need to make real money trading Forex? Well, let me start off by saying it hasn't been that long since I was in a job I hated, living in a 1-bedroom apartment, struggling to pay the rent. In other words, I understand what it's like to not be ahead in life. And because I understand that, I've really tried to keep the price of this course as low as possible. You see, I want as many of you as possible to be able to experience what financial freedom really feels like. For that reason, I've decided to offer this course for just $197, which is a full $200 below what the experts were telling me that I should charge for this course. However, I do have some bad news. I can only offer this course at this time to 250 people. And here's why. I simply don't want to outsource support to someone who couldn't care less about your success and your will to make it happen. As I launch this course, I want to be the one dealing with your issues, if you have any. But I fear that anything beyond 250 will stretch me. And so, unfortunately, that has to be my cutoff figure. So to recap, the good news is you can get this entire course for just $197. That's a small amount that you could easily make 10 times or more on your first trade. But the bad news is you have to act super fast, as I expect to hit that 250 number very quickly. Order now, and you'll get the Forex Profits Perpetuity Manual System, which will give you the knowledge and the strategies you need to make money trading Forex on your own. Plus, the Forex Profits Perpetuity Trade Alert software, which now has an average winning rate of 91.32%. It can trade with any pair on any time frame. The average reward-risk ratio is at least 3-to-1. Here's the performance of the software while I've been using it the past few years. In 2009, the annual profit went up to 3,965%. In 2010, it was 3,271%. In 2011, the profit was 2,192%. In 2012, the profit was 3,786%. Now, for each major currency pair, you can expect up to 3 trades per day. In just the first 2 months of 2013 alone, I've already seen it produce 97 winning trades on the pair Euro-US dollar. Remember, both the manual and software trading systems have money management integrated into them, so your earnings will be protected. And as a special bonus, those ordering today will get the following completely free: the Candlestick Pips Finder System and the full Forex Captain Trading Course. These 2 bonuses alone are worth more than $497, but you can get them for free if you act now. And when you get the Forex Profits Perpetuity course, you'll also enjoy unlimited access to our membership site, where you'll find extra videos and trading resources. You'll also enjoy unlimited 24/7 support. I've even decided to include a money-back guarantee to make this even more of a no-brainer decision. Get the software and try it. And if you're not able to make money with it, even with my personal help and advice, simply notify me and I'll refund your complete purchase price. In other words, you could have everything for free for a complete 60 days. Use the course, try its advice, test its strategies, and even if it doesn't deliver like I promise, then I don't want your money, and you can even keep all the bonuses for free, just as my way of saying thanks for trying the course. You can even decide to use the course's trading systems with a free demo account to ensure you don't lose any money. That's how confident I am that this course will amaze you and put you on the fast track to true riches. But now, it's up to you to take the next step and to place your order. This is your chance to start making the kind of money you need to truly enjoy life. With your Forex Profit Perpetuity earnings, you could travel when and where you want. You could pay off bills, and you could spend more time with friends and family. So don't delay. Order now.